Entity 7, Jerry. This picture of Jerry was found with a note stating, "Jerry is everything, Jerry is what I live for." Entity number 7, Habitats, Level 1, Level 2, Jerry's room. Description: Jerry is a small bird with resemblance to the hyacinth macaw parrot. Its habitat is mainly Level 1, but it occasionally spotted in Level 2. This level is home to Jerry's home, known as Jerry's room, where Jerry and his followers are often found. Those who make physical contact with Jerry without taming him are subject to his indoctrination abilities. Jerry can be tamed using sunflower seeds or almond water. Otherwise, it is safest to avoid Jerry at all costs. Behaviors: survivors that make physical contact with Jerry without attempting to tame him will be affected by his indoctrination abilities. This basically makes the victim worship Jerry like a god, chanting phrases such as "Jerry is everything," "Jerry is what I live for," and "All hail Jerry." After a few hours, the assimilated will disappear to Jerry's room, where they will remain until they choose to exit and spread the word of Jerry. Jerry's followers will act like mindless zombies until they reach Jerry's room, at which point they will regain control of themselves, and will now worship Jerry as if his godlike status was ingrained into their mind. Unless you are attempting to tame Jerry, he will make chase when he sees you. According to Reddit user Rihanna the Penguin, those who manage to outrun Jerry and avoid being assimilated will be instantly no-clipped into the ground. Whether or not Jerry has the ability to cause others to no-clip is still being investigated. Jerry will typically either wander level 1 and 2, or sit on a wooden perch in Jerry's room. Here, followers will kneel before him and chant to him. Biology: Jerry has a physical appearance of an adolescent male macaw parrot, with blue and white feathers. Jerry's diet consists mainly of sunflower seeds and almond water. By slowly approaching Jerry with almond water or sunflower seeds, Jerry can be tamed. Taming Jerry will allow you to hold him and not be affected by his indoctrination abilities. After a few days of being tamed, Jerry will fly away and will not assimilate the tamer if contact is made again. Jerry has been reported to have no-clipping abilities, and other powers that he has are currently unknown. Discovery: a diary entry referencing Jerry was discovered in June of 2019, the entry in question being written in 1959. The first reported sighting of Jerry by the MEG was made in 2015, when MEG Team Wild Warriors were assigned to take out an entity that had been taking members of the survivors on level 2. 2 members of the squad were indoctrinated by Jerry, and the rest were ordered to retreat. Interview log: the 5th of March 2020. The following is an interview between an MEG officer who has asked to remain anonymous and Sinclair, an assimilated member of the followers of Jerry. Begin log: 1833. Interviewer: MEG officer. Interviewee: Sinclair. MEG officer: please state your name for the interview. Sinclair: Sinclair laughs, my name doesn't matter. Why the fuck would it matter? MEG officer: can you please elaborate on that, ma'am? Sinclair: I am nothing more than a follower of Jerry. He is everything. Unless that's what you want to talk, I don't have anything to say to you. Sinclair begins writhing and screaming in pain. MEG officer: ma'am, are you all right? Sinclair: oh glorious Jerry. Forgive me, I will speak to the blinded one before me. I'm sorry Jerry, your will shall be done. Sinclair calms herself down. My name is Sinclair. MEG officer: right, okay, Sinclair, can you please explain who Jerry is? Sinclair: Jerry is everything. Jerry is the only beacon of hope in this godforsaken place. I used to believe there was no hope here, that happiness could not exist here, but Jerry found me, and showed me the way, and soon, he will free all of us from this cursed hellscape. MEG officer: you believe that Jerry is the key to escaping the backrooms? Sinclair: why wouldn't I? He is all-powerful, he's more mighty than the false prophet of animations. If it wasn't for Jerry Sinclair begins crying. MEG officer: Sinclair, we have Jerry with us. He was recently tamed, if you would like to. Sinclair: You did what? What have you done to him? You piece of shit, I'll fucking kill all of you. MEG. Officer. The officer points their weapon at Sinclair. This interview is over, requesting assistance immediately. Sinclair, all hail Jerry. Summary. Sinclair violently attacked the officer, and attempted to grab the gun. After managing to escape the interview room, Sinclair grabbed Jerry from an MEG operative, and ran away with him. Sinclair's current whereabouts are unknown. Jerry has since been spotted on level 1 as normal. End log, 1846. Do's and don'ts. Do. Steer clear of Jerry if you cannot tame him. Keep a bottle of almond water or packet of sunflower seeds if you intend to tame him. Brace for sudden knocklipping if you manage to escape. Don't. Approach Jerry without the intention of taming him. Speak negatively of Jerry in the presence of his followers. Allow yourself to become indoctrinated by Jerry.